from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And pitching here today, Andrew Heaney.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the corner, and that's how Game 4 gets underway. The pitch. And now it's even up. Ground ball left side. Throws to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
And here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Alex Bregman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next offering is down low. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the first. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Welcome back. Our starter in this one, Jose Urquidy. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And stepping in is the speedy Marcus Semien. The wind of the pitch. And a curve is down and in. Swing and a high fly ball to left. McCormick trying to get there. Pulls it in on the run. one up, one down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
One down, base is empty. And ball 1. Up the middle. Over to Abreu. And a couple of quick outs.
That is good. The left fielder,
So 2 down now. And here is Evan Carter. In there for strike 1. Line drive, base hit. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there, kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
2 outs, runner at first. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Carter off of first with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Righty to the plate. That's to third. Bregman sends it across to first. And Garcia is out. And that is that. Rangers leave 1. We played an inning. No score. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Yordan Alvarez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering is in for a strike. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Ground ball up the middle, over to Lowe. And they get the out on Alvarez.
That is it. The first baseman.
Jose Abreu up to hit. And fouled off. No score here in the second. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And there's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. That one down. The wind and the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Kyle Tucker in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Two down, nobody on. And a ball evens the count. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appealed to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Astros are down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Mitch Garver.
Urquidy back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
Just missed. And a pitch.
That's ball three.
And there's the strike. Out towards left center. McCormick on the run. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Jonah Heim in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And it's 1-1. And the righty deals. A little out front there as he swings through it. Got it by him for the K.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
The wind to kick the pitch. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And the Rangers set down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. McCormick hitting 7th in today's lineup. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. That's in there. 0-1.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Ball to strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. In there, and it's 0-1. Top of the third, no score. Out to center. Taveras going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The catcher,
Martin Maldonado up to hit. Maldonado, a former Gold Glove winner, 36 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And there's a strike. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1. Looked like it was a little bit up. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. Astros go down 1-2-3, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that's too high. Late swing, fouled off. And a pitch. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
Two down. Next offering is outside. Lifted in the air down the left side. McCormick has it sized up. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Leody.
Here's Leody Taveras. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So the Rangers' batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien. And the first offering is not close. Semien, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2021. Next offering is in for a strike. Way high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike on the outside corner. And the count is even 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. But the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Seager, batting with one down, takes a strike. Semien leads off first with one away. Next offering is down low.
1 ball,
and the count
2
is
strikes.
1-2. Semien runs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires.
Ball, that's out.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. And he's already singled in this game. Checks over to first. Back safely. Carter measures 6 feet 4 inches, 190 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Pitch out, but no action. Urquidy throws to first. Simeon back in. Left-hand batter waits. Now a pop-up on the infield. Altuve in position, and that'll do it. Rangers strike first on the solo job. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Welcome back. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground to the left, and it's off the bag. Bare hand grab. Young tosses to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Such a nice play with the bare hand right there. That's equal parts skill and concentration. And once he knew he had a good handle on it, he was able to whip it over to first just in time. There was no time to spare on that one.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Popped out to left his first time. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Swings through that one.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now it's Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Now a fly ball to right center. Garcia settles under it, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Adolis Garcia. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And that's a little bit high.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
The batter now, Mitch Garver. Swings through that one. 0-1. Urquidy with a move to first. And he dives back in safely. That one to first. And foul ball. Righty delivers. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Garcia gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Tucker hauls it in, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Runner on the go. Now a screamer into the outfield. Duvall snags it for the second out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Urquidy checks over to first, and he's back. And the 0-2. Bounced up the middle. To second, Altuve. And that's the third out. One left for Texas, but they hold a 1-0 lead. New inning getting started. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Heaney back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And now the 0-1. Just missed. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Jose Abreu will hit next. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering misses the mark. The Astros yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering misses. 2-0. The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one upstairs.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
1 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. There's the strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
The 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss. That's to third. Diving, and he can't make the play. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
The left fielder, number 20, Chaz.
And next to hit for Houston, Chaz McCormick. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Pitch misses inside. And it's two on, 1 out. And a count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there. And the count's full. Jeremy Pena up next. At the belt and fires. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Flied out his first time. And the count even 1-1. Abreu, the lead runner out at second. Tucker on at first with 2 down. In the air, right field. Garcia heads after it. Snags it on the run. And that's the inning. 2 left for the Astros. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's Josh Young.
Rangers, the third baseman, Josh Young.
The wind to the pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Pitch misses there. And the count is 2-0.
2-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's ripped. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. He's already homered here in this one. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. They have to regroup here.
And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Runner at second, nobody out. Next one misses. Now 2-2.
2-2 count.
Swing and a ball popped up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. That's in there. Strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-0.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One and 2 here. On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it. That is the inning. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. And a pitch. And that one missing low. Two balls, no strikes to count. Here's a rocket out to left. And that one's gone. That should fire up the dugout. And we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1.
In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wind and the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And there's a ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And now the lefty fouls one off. 2-2. And here it comes. And now it's filled up. The kick, the 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Kicks and fires. Just a weak fly ball this time. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the catch. And there's two away.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Bregman, 29 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. And that's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One now.
Hey, 2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And a base hit into right center field.
The bat, number 44.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And first offering is fouled off.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Strike 2. Bregman off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. All even now at 1-1. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here is Corey Seager. The pitch. That's in there.
Well, these Rangers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Righty to the plate. And takes low for ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Stanek getting loose out there. Graveman warming up as well. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. Next pitch in the dirt. The count now 2-2. This one in the air, center field. It falls in, and that's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. Going 1.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike. The 0-2. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Boots it, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The right fielder,
Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. This guy with light tower power. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
0-1 the count.
Good eye right there. Oh, great grab on the dive. Onto the pitcher. On the money. Nice play.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's down and away.
0-1, no strike.
Next pitch inside. Now 2-0. Kicks and deals. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That one clips the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-1. And that's a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through. the middle of the field.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And that's in there for strike one. Two outs and one in scoring position. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike two.
Look, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And he chases that one. Good job at damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Dane Dunning.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. And it's 1-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And he pumps it a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And one gone. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up. Seager gets under it and puts the squeeze on that. And a couple of quick outs.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Bounce to the right, and that's just foul. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss, and the inning is over. Astros are down quietly, and they trail it here 2-1. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Ryan Stanek. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Ryan Stanek.
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers.
The first baseman,
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And the pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a strike in there. That one ran inside, almost got him. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball.
No strike.
Right-handed reliever, and misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Here's a 3-0. That's through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Here comes a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here is Marcus Semien.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Young on second. Taveras at first. One gone. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Righty delivers. That one is upstairs. Two now. Simeon waits. Good eye right there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And he deals. On the ground, could be two. Over to second for one. Over to first, safe.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Kendall Graveman.
Kendall Graveman.
Now it's Corey Seager. In there for strike one. Corners are occupied with two down. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. To the right side, and he grabs it foul. Two on, two outs. That one lifted to left. McCormick trying to get there. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Rangers leave a pair, but they still lead it 2-1. Aroldis Chapman on to pitch out of the pen here.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Michael Brantley. Big spot for him here. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Outside. Chapman now 1-run game. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Jose Leclerc, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Pop up here, third base side. He's got it, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now the catcher up to hit, Martin Maldonado. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
That was straight queso right there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, out towards left center. And there's two down.
Up next for the Astros, the second baseman,
Jose Altuve up next for the Astros.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
They say you win. The tying run at the plate. And that misses off the outside edge. Mauricio Dubon waits on deck. At the belt and fires. Caught it, looking for the K. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. And our score remains 2-1. Now into the game, Greg Kessinger. He's in at shortstop. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Evan Carter now at the plate. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Rafael Montero, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. That misses the zone, and now 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals, and now 2-2. Base hit, so a man on base to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Man at first, Adolis Garcia, the next to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Nobody out, runner at first. Just a slow ground ball this time. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So next to hit for Texas, Mitch Garver. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. One run is in. Garcia around third. He'll score as well. It's 4-1.
Everything came together for him. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
So they turn things over to the righty, Rafael Montero.
Now pitching for Houston, number 47, Rafael Montero.
Man at second with one away. Next up for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. Line drive, and it stays fair. Heim coming home. He'll score, and they're up by 4 to second, and he's safe.
There he is coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen are known for the speed, but see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
One out, runner at second. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a pitch.
1-1.
Low over at second, one down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next one off the plate inside. 3-2 down. Stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. Low around third. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Blaring it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Man at first with one gone. Digging in, Leody Taveras. He's already homered in this game. Ripped into right field, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So digging in, Marcus Semien. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. So next to hit for Texas, Corey Seager. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
1 out, bases full. That pitch clips the outside corner. That is strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one in the air center field. That's a base hit, run scores. In there safely. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Phil Maton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here is Evan Carter. That's in for a strike. Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Tucker puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags from third to the plate. Save! It's 9-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. First offering misses the mark. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. And a 1-2. In the air, right field. Tucker makes the catch. And that'll do it. But they score 7 times to blow this thing open. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. It's the Rangers 9 and the Astros 1. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio
Chapman, multi-time All-Star, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Nope.
First pitch, and he just misses. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Chris Stratton appears to be getting loose. Spores getting cranked up as well. And a pitch.
Ball 2. 2-1.
And that one pulled foul. And here it comes. In the air out towards right center. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. That one misses. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Up the middle. Over to first. And just one out remaining for Houston. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Upstairs. Next pitch is outside. And now the lefty in the air, left field. Carter on his way over. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, this was a huge win for these guys. Instead of 2-2 in the series, they're comfortably now 3-1. One more win, and they take the series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.